Welcome back to Ant's Boxing Channel, everybody. We're going to talk about Terence Crawford Errol Spence press conference, Los Angeles and New York, and who I felt won, because I hear a lot of BS floating around there that I don't agree with.
Coño, sube eso hasta arriba, vamos, dale duro. Yo salgo a la calle buscando mi gente cuando de repente todos los delincuentes que queden en mi vida, buena mala suerte que son mi familia, no importa la sangre. Jesús y su agua en vino.
First of all, Terence Crawford won the press conferences, and I'm going to tell you why. The only way I could see somebody logically saying Crawford didn't win the press conference is if they're focused on the BS. They want to hear the smart comments, the funny comments, the funny trash talk, the stuff that don't matter, to be honest with you. Because all of that is making it look pretty and the this and the that, whatever. You know what I mean? Spence had that. He had the funny moments, why you look like catching Moby Dick with a damn fishing pole, man? Fuck out of here. Like, he had those moments that leaves you like, yo, that dude is, he made Crawford laugh. But the stuff that mattered, Crawford took it. Them face-offs, Crawford won them. He was the first one there ready. Crawford stepped up to the middle of the stage and he was looking at Spence like, come on. Like, he was waiting for Spence to come up and walk up so they could face off. Spence was over there taking his time looking at the crowd. To then turn around to Crawford. And even after he turned around to look to Crawford ain't break. He ain't budge. He stared him down. And after Spence turned away, as he even turned away, he looked at him like, still looking at him. Know what I mean? He looked like he meant business. When they went up there to talk about what this fight meant to them and this and that before getting into it and stuff like that, Crawford said everybody had their, how we measure greatness is everybody got their errors. And come July 29th, I'm going to show everybody this is Terence Crawford era. Yo, I'm going to say it one more time. He said, we measure greatness by errors. The greatest fighters all got their errors. And come July 29th, I'm going to show everybody why this is the Terence Crawford era. Like, what does it mean? The significance. You feel me? Now, Crawford can't talk trash. He's like, I mean, he could talk smack, but Crawford is like, he's not going to waste his time with that. He don't got the energy to go be like, yeah, but no, but this, but and going back and forth. That's why even like when Spence said, oh, you beat Kell Brook, but he wasn't whatever. And Crawford said, so he wasn't broken when you fought him? Spence is talking about, but what does it even matter? I broke the other eye. What does it even matter? Crawford is like, yeah, you're right. He leaves it at that. He's not that dude that's going to be there making slick comments and this and that, whatever. That's the BS. Crawford ain't about the BS. He's going to get in there, say what needs to be said, tell you he means what he says and he says what he means, and he's going to boom, 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 get right to it. And that's that. Know what I mean? Spencer's over here talking about, I had a conversation with somebody who bought my shirt and they told me boom, boom, whatever, because my shirt, they ain't like the quality, whatever. It feels funny. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Now, the 3% for the fighters, I dig that. I really dig that because I feel like overall, I do dig what Spence was saying because he's talking about support the fighters. I really dig that. But that's stuff you can do on your own time. Go on Instagram. Do an Instagram live and tell people whatever. Not at the press conference. This is the moment where you facing off against that dude on the other side is looking at you like food. And you over here talking about, I had a customer complaining about my shirt. 3% for the sanctioned bodies. Where's the money going? Crawford is right over there looking at you like, I'm going to show y'all why this is my era. You talking about your shirt. And then you got Derek James over here talking about Teofimo, 2-time undisputed. I'm a Teofimo fan. I don't want people thinking I'm a hater because I'm a Teofimo fan. But Teofimo is not 2-time undisputed. You got one belt. How you got one belt? You undisputed. It's 4 belts. Going into the second press conference, first of all, Crawford won the face-off at the beginning before the first one. The second face-off in the first press conference. The first face-off in the second press conference, he won that one very decisively. He looked like he ain't get good sleep, and he looked like right there. Spence would have even said something slick. He was ready to pop off. He was grilling. Crawford means business. He went up there to say that he means business, and all he had to talk about was just the fight. Crawford's talking about people talking about what took so long. It don't even matter. We here now. And Spence wants to talk about, but you ain't fighting nobody. You ain't fighting nobody. It don't matter. We here now, and I'm about to fight you. Like Hassan Campbell says, I'm fighting you, soldier boy. Oh shit, what's going on? My shit flashing. Hold on. Crawford won the press conferences, man. You can't tell me he didn't. Like I said, the only way I could see Crawford taking the L in that press conference is just when it came to the funny stuff, the talking trash and the funny remarks and all of that. But that's not what a press conference is about. It's a part of it. That's what makes it entertaining to the fans, don't get me wrong, because it's fun seeing it. I was laughing. Spence was making me laugh and whatever. Crawford was making me laugh. And I'd be like, yo, I love Crawford. Yo, that's my favorite fighter. I made a song for the dude. Y'all seen it, but Crawford's just not a good trash talker. He's like, he's just going to sit there and just like say some shit and just, yeah. But he's serious though. He's serious and he means business. So it's like, it's more scary because it's like this dude he's not trying to be funny. He's not trying to be funny. He ain't trying to make nobody laugh. He ain't trying to be up there to talk trash and go back and forth. He's professional, and once he flips that switch and turns into Bud, he just wants to F you up. Crawford won them press conferences. There's no way Spence won it. If you think Spence won it, it's because you're entertaining the bull stuff and you don't really like the real stuff. I'm out.
Coño, sube eso hasta arriba, vamos, dale duro. Yo salgo a la calle buscando mi gente cuando de repente todos los delincuentes que queden en mi vida es buena mala suerte que son mi familia, no importa la sangre. Jesús hizo agua en vino.